actually are going to introduce our next mini tour, who is a new person for me. I just met them on Zoom a couple days ago, and it was fantastic. Morgan met them in person at Pez on the Rivers, Pennsylvania. My gosh. Well, maybe they'll go to Pez on the River this year. Met them at Pennsylvania. It's Matt Makuch and Sara Adams. They're from Rome, New York. Oh, Rome, New York makes more sense why you would have met them there. They've both been collecting Pez since 1997. They met in high school and have been friends for over 25 years. They're getting married in July 2022, coming right up. And we're all invited. All of us are going to be there.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said in his.
Yeah, we're all going to be there. And I chose steak as my dish. They have 4 children, all boys, which also have been involved in their Pez collecting. When the world shut down in 2020, they found it was the perfect time to unpack their Pez, start displaying things, and they wanted to show off to the world. So they actually created an Instagram account and a TikTok account featuring the adventures that they take with the Pez boy and the Pez girl. If you want to find them on those platforms, it's at Pez Adventures. Their photos have been featured on Pez USA and Pez Europe Instagram accounts. I hope you'll all join me in welcoming my newest friend, Matt Makuch and Sara Adams. Okay, we're going to spotlight you guys.
Let me find you. Are you using the Matt and Sara account?
Hi.
Matt iPhone.
Matt iPhone. Let me find the right one real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
We got you. Okay, we see
We
you.
are.
The floor is yours.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to start out entering the Pez room. We have a few things on the walls. Over here are our box sets, some store displays, our collection of double downs, some random things on our walls. There's our new logo that Emily Davis made for us. Of our hammock. Here we have some convention dispensers featuring the VPC. Our favorite photo from Pez Adventures.
Oh, that's great.
Here we have some watches, keychains, some more watches, more Emily's work, flags. You'll start to see a theme with these folks soon. Here we have our bunny lady from Judy that we got this year at Pennsylvania. Some of our smalls. And I believe Madison was just asking about these. We have some minis. We have a couple more in the collection. Some yo-yos. Our phone strap holders. We have our ad from Mr. Ugly. Now this year for Halloween, Sara and I decided to dress up as the boy and girl. And this was her wig. One of my favorites are the trucks. These are actually cases, cassette cases. I took a row out and they fit the trucks perfect. More, we just got these in. These are our psychedelic eyes. Our candy factory. Our bubble men display. These are the European wedding Pez candies, which will be used in July. Various books that we have for Pez. Some of our fuzzy friends' pets. and some doubles. Now we go to our favorites, which is our mascots. This whole cabinet will feature all our favorite pets.
I love it.
And now our army of boys and girls featuring the folks from Pez Adventures. And right below that, our next is, show what that beeping is.
Your Hot Pocket's ready.
Exactly what it is. All right, sorry about that. I was getting hungry. Our brides and grooms featuring bride and groom that Topher made. Some more wedding stuff. See Sean Peterson's wedding favors. And even more wedding stuff. And our fantasy boys and girls. The first row are ones that I had done. And the second row are all Chris Yarrison, Topher originals. And the last of our favorites, the nurse and doctor lunchbox and some Barbie stuff. And next we have the monorail set that we picked up at Disney last year. And some of our common dispensers, mainly all Disney. Next, more Disney, some cartoon characters, video games. And some more cartoons, some Hello Kitties, but not even close to all of them.
Who has the time?
There's just too many. Same thing with these Ninja Turtles. And more cartoon and movie characters. And another store display. Some of our favorite carded Pez. And our Johnny Lightning cars.
Mhm.
And then this cabinet is our vintage and unique items. Still following with the bride and groom, boy and girl, salt and pepper shakers. We do have the dye used to make the Pez candy, fireman and cello, a couple of guns. This was actually our first engagement gift. This was from Larry Mason. Sent it to us right after we got engaged. Some of the Steve Glue items. These are our vintage pails. That's mainly what we like to collect, are our pails. And the brown-haired nurse here, I actually won on my 40th birthday last year with the actual vending machine box, on an open candy box. And here is actually, these are new. These are the mini mascots from Alma. They are small, very cool. In December, we were able to go to the Pez Visitor Center, get the 10th anniversary cupcake. Sarah had it signed by Sean Peterson. Some more of our vintage. And some of our more random unique items. We have another store display, packed full of various cellos. Have some Pez Adventure merchandise, a couple hats. And these are our Pez original dispensers. Moving down to a few more and some sports. And superheroes and Care Bears with a little mix of Looney Tunes. You start running out of space. These are movies, TV shows, mixed with some Valentines. And our holiday. And continuing with holiday, we have some Valentine's cards. And some non-dispenser things. We love our non-dispenser items. These stands here were made by Larry Mason. They're great for those pens. So you can actually see them better displayed. That's just about our collection of Pop Pez. Not really a huge fan, but we have a few more, but that's basically it. A couple fantasy that either I've done or received over time. Lip gloss kit. These are 4 dispensers that we had the boys create their own. Over here with the faces, some NASCAR. We move into some Giants, more cello, more oddball carded things we enjoy. The juice boxes, full of juice. Some random store displays, more Giants. Over here we have our puppets, pajamas, box of tins, some cereal boxes and popcorn and some Less Than Jake stuff, popsicles. Down here we have Pez tie, some more Fuzzy Friends, some pins from different events, more Giants, and part of our basement has a bar. In the bar we decided to incorporate Pez, and we took some different calendar pieces and promotional items and actually acrylic them right to the bar, so they're actually part of the bar top, which is very fun.
I love that so many Pez heads have incorporated their a bar into their Pez room. It's so
well,
cool.
it was here, and you know, we didn't know what to do, and we ran out of wall space, so it's a great way to definitely incorporate it and have it be actually part of the bar. A little bit music stuff. I'm a huge music guy. Live is my favorite band. That's Lightning Crashes. Was their biggest song. Those are handwritten lyrics from the lead singer. And the other favorite band of mine is the Spin Doctors. with an autographed guitar and a couple records. I guess music is also a theme tonight.
Yeah, you were a perfect transition for us. I didn't
Yeah, it was planned, completely planned.
I didn't know it
Exactly.
until you showed us on your practice run.
Yeah, music's a huge part of my life. Me and my son, we love to go to concerts, and it's all we do is listen and talk about music and Pez.
That's awesome.
Our Christmas tree here with some of the ornaments and some different things that Sarah picked out to go with the tree. And kind of our Christmas themed dispensers and stuff. Some more giants and tins. Now, everybody asks when they come over, can I have some Pez? And they can. They got to work for it. We have our claw machine. Another thing, having 4 boys, everyone loves Legos. So Legos and video games. So the best incorporation is the Lego Nintendo set that they put together a couple weeks ago, right with the original Nintendo. Can never have too many boys and girls. And Sarah's patiently waiting for the Animal Crossing Pez to come out. We also have a rack of different candies, flavors through the years, some puzzles and playing cards. Vending machine here. Some more random box sets and lip glosses. Now, Sarah has the joy of actually working in this space. She works from home. So it's also her office. And so she loves Pez Girls. So this is her little area. She just finished this diamond painting. And the girls, this piece here, actually, this bag inspired this, which is her favorite dispensers, the Nurse, the Girl, and the Girl from Pez Adventures. So my friend created that for her down here at the basement. So that is pretty much our Pez room hangout.
That's awesome.
That looks great.
Thank you.
Does anybody have any questions in our chat for Matt and or Sarah? Besides putting in your RSVPs to their wedding.
That's right. We're actually getting married during Pezmania.
Oh,
but we
man.
won't be there. We won't be there. But it's the perfect opportunity for a yearly anniversary trip.
That is awesome.
I mean, they do have a big ballroom if you wanted to change venues.
Yeah,
Just
they
saying.
do. They do. We see weddings there every year.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks great.
We did have a few questions come in. Did you or Sarah make the design for the diamond painting?
Yes, we went on a website and we were able to upload the image. It was paintwithdiamonds.com. You could put any image in, and they're tiny little pieces,
That's awesome.
but it's very cool.
And can you show the black light lighted Pez girls again? People love those. I think you painted some of these.
Yeah, I painted some. So the brown one is normal, and then I painted the green, the pink, orange, teal, and then the other two are the red and the blonde.
That's awesome. Okay, that looks awesome.
Cute.
We told you people were gonna love those, and they do. It got the chat got very popular.
It is very fun.
We had a question earlier. I didn't want to distract you about your Pez dies, what they're sitting on, the white circle, and it's from the legend Eric himself. So I have to ask.
It's actually a piece of styrofoam from the dollar store.
Oh, perfect! It
Easy
looks
enough.
great.
But I mean, until I could figure something else out, it worked perfect.
Let's see. Okay, you have the Peter Pez cookie jar.
I
Someone wants to know what number it is.
I don't have the Peter Pez cookie jar.
Oh, all
I
right.
don't know what is.
All right, Mr. Devlin. Did you see something different? It's John Devlin. Cool Pez man.
Possibly this. That's just
Hmm.
the head off a broken giant.
Oh.
All right. There's a lot of questions in here that we can answer for you, kind of general things.
Okay.
Box with the hearts. What was that?
Someone asked, what did the box with the heart say? Box with the heart.
I'm assuming maybe this.
Oh,
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. You
That
make
was
my
something
heart
I
smile.
made. That was something I made for Sarah.
And then the red heart in the case with purple on it.
Red heart in the case. Oh, this.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, that was something Larry Mason made. My brother passed away 2 years ago. He was a police officer, and Larry was kind enough to make those for me in memory of him.
That's awesome. Well, there seem to be a few more questions coming in for Matt, but we're running low on time. So I'm going to ask if you have any more questions for Matt, you can send him a message here on the chat, or he's on Facebook. You can get him there too. Thank you so much, Matt and Sarah. Thank you for sharing your collection with us. It was what a wonderful tour.
All right. Thank you.
Great job. And